Alright, so we're back at it for another week. Took a little hiatus last week with the training vlog. We didn't go traveling last week, so was in town for work, went to a concert and stuff. Had a pretty chill, relaxing first half of the week. As far as training goes, we're still using that kind of recovery week. And then went camping over the weekend and did kind of like almost like a mini training camp for the weekend. So got a good amount of miles in on the bike. Did a pretty good like 55-mile bike. Did a 3-mile brick after that. That was on the Saturday, and then the Sunday we did a 14-mile long run. That was it was pretty tough because how humid it was, but we got it in. Pretty decent time too. So pretty much done with the recovery week. Depending on what happens this week on Wednesday, we'll decide what my next event is. I'm teetering towards tri training. I'm probably going to put in my sign up for Waco 70.3. That way we're ready to go. Probably a little early to building up for that, but I need to start swimming again. I haven't swam in probably like 5 months, so it's probably going to be a little interesting in the pool for a bit. But we're red hot on the bike and on the run, so I'll let you know on Wednesday what the game plan is. So they say Atlanta is the busiest airport in the United States. But like every time I come to Charlotte, I feel like it's Charlotte. Like this is way busier than it was 2 weeks ago in Atlanta. Anyways, the crazy thing about Charlotte is you always land in A and always have to walk to E, or it's the other way around. You go E all the way to A. Alright, so kind of weird one. The hotel's gym sucked, so there was no weights or anything, but they actually had like a guest pass for this gym, so we were able to score on that. So we'll go check this out and see what this is about. Alright, well that little pass worked out great, and this gym is actually fan-freaking-tastic. So we'll be able to get everything done here, and probably on Wednesday too. They close at 9, so this actually is awesome. So rock out to the gym at the hotel not having dumbbells. All right, I'll catch you.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life. Whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Alright, so just finished up the strength training session here, and that was pretty good. As far as like sessions go, I felt pretty weak overall, and then like I had to take like a break in the middle of it to do a meeting, so not the best session, but that's okay, because you know we still got something in today versus not getting anything in. So, and usually on Mondays I'm strapped for time, and you know, we got it in. There was a full gym, which was great, and then you know, the gym at the hotel didn't have dumbbells, so we're lucky we even got to go do something today. Anyways, I gotta get to work. I'll see y'all later. All right, so as far as running while traveling goes, I think we got a good week here. I mean, this is nuts. Check this out. Just a long path with some rolling hills. Let's go. Okay, so I just got to the bottom of that hill and found a like trail into the forest. Crushed gravel. This is like top tier. This is better than that Greenway run. This is pretty sick. What's up, y'all? So that was a tough one for sure. Like, I just felt like I had no energy on that. So that was a grind fest. It's so humid out here though, so I think that was part of it. And then not used to the amount of hills here. It feels like 90% of the run was inclined, and then like you actually look at it, it's only like 300 feet of elevation gain. So yeah, I'm just weak sauce on the hills, but we need it. I think I need to start like incorporating maybe some like hill sprints or something to maybe like increase strength and speed on those hills. But overall, got it in today. Last day here in Virginia, and then headed back to Texas tomorrow. Pretty early wake up call on that. And then today I'll know if I got into that race. So fingers crossed. There's 1 in 12 racers will get selected for this race, so hopefully I'm one of those. All right, I'll catch y'all. Don't think we're running outside today. This is gonna be probably the most interesting thing I think I've ever done. So headed to do this long run on the treadmill. So 14 miles treadmill because of this nonsense. Yeah, it's nice. Come home to Texas and it's colder here than it was in Virginia, and really disgusting. So we're gonna take care of this long run on the treadmill, like I said. And after, stay tuned. I've got some big announcement. This will make sense on the treadmill in just a little bit. What's up? So just finished up the long run, got to myself some breakfast, some eggs and some toast and a protein shake. This week's workouts have been like rough. I don't know what it is, if I'm like fighting off some kind of illness, because like I don't like necessarily feel sick, but I feel like really weak, that I just don't have a lot of energy. So yeah, that long run was really tough. And then also we were doing it on the treadmill. So that's the most distance I've ever done on the treadmill. So that was not the most pleasant experience, but hey, makes us stronger. It's so hot in that room, and like they had the like control box and stuff shut off, so I couldn't like touch it. So it was like hot and humid in there, which honestly is probably good training for what brings me into the next thing I wanted to talk about, which is my next event. I didn't really think I'm like fully ready to do an ultra, but I threw my entry in for the BPN 50-mile ultra and was selected. So obviously like I'm in marathon shape. So we just need to be able to run 25 more miles. But also an ultra is not a marathon. It's completely different. It's not, oh, just 2 marathons put them together. There's going to be a lot more to it. So the training's definitely going to switch up here. There's really not going to be much biking going forward for a little bit, for the next 2 months or so. Going to be a lot more running. Obviously, being selected, I'm super excited for it. I think it's a really good opportunity. And I'm really just happy that this is going to be the first ultra I do. I think the energy there is going to be really high, really positive. The BPN community is really great. I'm looking forward to doing all this training. That being said, I got selected on like a real rough week of training. Like I don't feel great. I don't feel like I have a lot of energy. And I don't know why. Maybe went too hard on training last weekend during that little training camp while we went camping. That could be it. I know there could be a lot of things. I've been traveling a lot. This week I only got like 4 hours of sleep on Thursday night into Friday because I had to get up at like 3 a.m. to catch a flight and stuff. So I don't know if that's loaded on top of it. I know I had like a couple weeks in town here recently too. So I don't know. I feel like I should have been deloaded, but like my watch is telling me my HRV's low and all that. So I may be fighting off an illness that's just not hit yet, or something. So I've really tried to like focus on recovery this week, but at the same time I've also like really focused on strength training. So I don't know if like maybe I'm just going too hard on the strength training and putting too much time into that, and that's taking a lot of energy away from me because my muscles are trying to recover from that. I really don't know. If you guys have any answers to it, let me know. It could be just, like I said, fighting off some kind of illness that hasn't hit yet. But I'm really looking forward to this training block and training for this 50-mile ultra here in June. The BPN Survive the Night 50-mile ultra. I think it's going to be really fun. It's going to be a great experience, and I'm excited that it's going to be my first ultra. And so that being said, the weekends are going to include double long runs. So I completed my first long run today, and then tomorrow I'm going to go out for my second long run of the weekend. So Saturdays and Sundays, long run days going forward. Generally, I'm going to probably try to be doing these long runs on like trails. Obviously, we don't really know what the terrain's going to be for this event because it's an undisclosed location. I reached out trying to see if they would let us know kind of what the terrain was going to be like, if we really need dedicated training shoes, or trail shoes, or if, regular road shoes will do the trick or not. I haven't gotten a reply, so maybe that's the whole point, is we really just don't know what we're getting into, which is fine. That's why I'm definitely going to start training on the trail. Try to build up some ankle strength and stuff doing that. And then we'll focus on some leg day strength training on like Tuesdays going forward. So that's the plan. Slowly build up mileage on those double long run days, and then lower mileage on the weekend, lower mileage during the week to keep fitness, but also recover so we can complete those double long runs on Saturday and Sunday on the weekends. So that's the start of my game plan. If any of you have run an ultra or 50-mile ultra and have any suggestions for training, let me know down in the comment section below. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you tomorrow on the long run. So I'm trying to figure out what shirts to wear, and I was trying like a Lululemon tee yesterday. That thing just soaked up sweat, didn't do anything, you know, to help get, like, it soaked it, but it didn't like get rid of it off the shirt once it was there. Trying the Nike Aeroswift today, and I can already tell you, like, it's too short here. So I need to find like probably like a full-blown like tank top with like athletic material to try to get rid of that moisture. We'll try this today. I have a feeling like I think I might get like some chafing in the shoulders, but that's part of it right now, is trying to figure out you know, what works, what I like, and what's going to be the most comfortable for this race. All right, so got 14 miles today. It is absolutely beautiful out here in North Texas. I said this like 2 weeks ago in the vlog that it was gonna be the last day you probably could go out without having any hydration on a long run. But I guess I stand corrected by the weather. It's like 52, 53 out. It's freaking beautiful out here. This is probably the last day. This has got to be the last one of these. And then it's gonna just be a swamp for probably 4 or 5 months. Anyways, I'm gonna go take off. So I know it doesn't actually like fully matter on like this kind of run, but I'm training myself to walk the downhills, walk the uphills. And now we're on some flat ground, so we'll keep on walking or running, sorry. But yeah, no, that was kind of weird. That's my downhill that I take super hard, but yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea to walk it. And like I said, that's kind of the game plan during the race. Walk the downhills, walk the uphills, just so I don't blow myself out. Let's keep going. So, what I've been thinking about on this run is just like how amazing you feel on a run when you are just trying to spend time on feet and don't really care about how fast you're going. I just feel like I have all the energy in the world. I could keep going forever. So obviously we're not gonna do that. Don't want to blow myself up already. I wasn't feeling good all week, but I think we're on the other side of it. And this run's going pretty good. I'm just enjoying it, not having to really care how fast I'm going. Just here to spend time on feet.
enjoy the scenery, just enjoy life a little bit. So I'm gonna keep going. See y'all.